Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Fuze, Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. You know how we do with the gang right here. AB Akins here.
Hi guys, Madichi here.
Gabby in the building.
They know now.
They already know.
They already know. It's like that, huh? It's like that. Alright guys, we're here to give you all the juicy gist, the trending topics, all the gossips that are going on everywhere. Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja,
all over the universe.
Katsina, Anambra. Where again?
Everywhere.
I'd like to see you mention 36 states because this list, I'm not even sure where you're going.
Mention it though. But you know those points when you have to mention all those things. You now read all the states and capital. Yeah. I think I still do it in calendar dates.
Yeah.
Like when you want to know at the June end.
Yeah, you have to sing that song. You have to sing that song.
Okay, so let's get back into it. First up, today, Burna Boy drops his album. All right, big shout out to Burna Boy. See our Nigerian artist then. Well, that's another topic for another day. But the first thing we're going to talk about is a very, very sensitive issue. This story is something that we've spoken about a couple of times about sexual harassment in public spaces. We saw a video and we're going to talk about it after this short break. Stay with us, it's Fuze Unbothered.
I used to care for the world's opinion.
Next.
I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Fuze Unbothered.
I believe you saw the video the lady made about in a public bus, I believe, where a guy was stylishly touching what's it called? A mammary gland.
What did he just say?
No,
because
I'm sorry. What did he just say?
I said mammary gland.
He was touching her nipple. That's what happened.
All right, so he was stylishly touching her nipple. Not that he put his hand under the clothes. All right, the video shows more about it. Not like he put his hand under the clothes. I saw the video, but he was, he was in a public bus, all right, and he was stylishly
just fondling her
with her nipple, and the girl felt it, and she made a video so she could.
She was what? Yes.
All right.
Yeah, just in case he tried to deny.
After that, she, confronted him and said, "What are you doing?" and stuff like that. And he was like, so you were making a video. Why are you making a video? Why can't you just talk? And I'm
no. He said this was what he said in his defense. He said, why didn't you talk since?
Why didn't you talk?
Why you not talk since?
You did crazy. See,
why you not talk since?
I'm like, what the hell?
Why would you say that? What you're doing is absolutely wrong. You have no right to do that. That's harassment. And you're still saying, why didn't you talk since? Why are you touching her body without permission?
Exactly. I'm happy she took that video, but please, in the space of that, I don't know if it was up to 5 seconds, like he touching her. How was she feeling? I don't think I have that much patience.
How could she actually stand that, honestly?
I feel like probably she wanted evidence. So it doesn't seem like...
No.
It doesn't seem like
she was lying or something.
Accusing him. All right, so with that visual evidence, she could show anybody that said maybe it's not really that deep, or maybe it was a mistake. And she now so I feel a point for making that video.
So do you feel like people should actually wait?
No. But I can actually understand why. Gabby, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, when AB started and he said mammary gland, I was laughing, right? Because I'm like, really, that's the way you choose to describe this.
I was trying to be,
I know. But here's the scene, right? This story is actually not funny, and I understand the reason why she actually waited. She needed to catch it on camera. Now, this is for not just for that situation, but for people like in the future, so that people know, people can be aware.
We've had this in the past now. We've had people,
like people, I don't think people, if she had come out and she had written a story, I don't think
anybody would not believe her.
But it was important for her to capture.
To come down from the bus. So like if the bus there, you just hold the guy, slap him face and tell people that this is what he did.
Madichi violence.
Yes, no.
But I mean,
there's like that.
Do you know why this? Do you know why this is deep? The reason why this is very deep is because the man's response when he said, "Why didn't you talk since?" shows because you that he's willing. No, he did not what?
He didn't expect her to video. Like he wasn't expecting. He didn't see. He didn't know there was a video. He didn't know there was a video. What he said was, "Why didn't you talk since?" It was when she talked. He had not known about the video yet too, but it was like
you waited this while. Why are you now talking now? And I'm just seeing, I'm like, this kind of person
in his mind,
would
he
take
felt that
advantage of anybody.
irritating.
She felt that she was enjoying it.
That's irritating.
Honestly, I really don't know what to say, but
So,
that guy is an abuser. That's just what this
He's
is.
an abuser.
Yeah.
He should be arrested.
A
I'm
couple
happy
of
his
months
face
ago,
has gone viral.
There was a video that came out of a lady, talking about how someone was actually also the same part of her body, the breast, and there was no evidence showing
That's the
exactly
thing.
the act.
I think that's why this
Across the
one
act.
went the extra
So,
mile.
This, do you understand? She has an evidence, and I feel like that same bust that the previous one happened. Some people would have been like, "Oh, maybe she's just exaggerating."
Some people say maybe she's just
You get me?
imagining
Or maybe she's
it.
just-
Now with
Because
this
you know
video,
the way public bosses are, like it's impossible
tight.
not to touch
There'll be
each
some
other.
form of contact.
Do you
So it's like,
understand?
they'll say, oh, maybe she's imagining
You
things, all
understand?
those kind of
Being
things.
very realistic, I go in public buses and I know that sometimes the contact, but as a man, you also need to be conscious enough to know that, oh, these are sensitive parts. Your body should not continuously.
It was very. This was not by mistake.
Like
this was not by mistake. It was not just something of
intentional.
chance. This was intentional.
So I mean,
And it wasn't her. Can we just analyze this thing, please? I know that it sounds really sensitive, but he didn't touch her breast. He was following her nipple. Her nipple. How did he put his hand? Like, how did he get there? Like, how did he overtake the bra?
There's no need to be too graphic. Let's not be graphic at this point.
I won't have it. I will slap you on the spot.
No,
because somebody's
honestly,
first of all, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably has a wife and kids at home. It's embarrassing. And I'm happy that his picture has gone viral.
Medici wants to beat this guy, but let's move on.
Multina, share happiness.
Fuze Unbothered.
Okay, guys. So another interesting story. So we saw a post of a young man who said that he's actually a poet. I don't know why they tagged him as a poet, but he's a poet. And he said that he invited his girl over to his house, and the girl met his mom sweeping. And rather than take the broom from her to continue sweeping, she carried her leg up for the woman to sweep under. And he said he was going to break up with the girl. And people are coming out to say, why would you break up with her just because of that reason? First of all, this is my opinion. See, I have so many questions.
No, it's okay.
Why would you invite? Okay, who is the girl to you? Is she your actual girlfriend? Is she just a friend? First of all, and why is she coming to your mom's house? Why is your house?
His mom's house.
I don't know. His mom is in the house.
Okay.
So it's obviously his mom's house now.
Maybe his house.
Okay, we don't know, Sha. Okay, we don't know. Secondly, why is your house untidy when you're expecting a visitor? Why is your mom sweeping? Why didn't you take the broom from your mom to sweep?
So many questions.
Because you won't come to me. I won't come to your house and I see your mom sweep and you expect me to take it. Why don't you lead by example now? Maybe if you lead by example and try to, then I'll be like, oh, don't worry, I'll take it. Because I mean, if you've not, no, there are levels to this thing. Anyway, go ahead.
We're in a different world, we're in a different age, okay? And I feel like chores should not be a criteria for being in a relationship,
Exactly.
right? So if that's your own what would I put it now? What
Yardstick, right?
yardstick, all right? So be it to you, bruh. So be, but you might just lose a good woman because of that very, very funny.
Because it doesn't. I don't think it actually makes her a bad person. The fact that she didn't take the
it
broom.
does not necessarily. It doesn't make her a bad
I feel like
person.
they would have had a conversation about it
It doesn't
instead
make
of
her a
just
bad
saying
person.
that it was going to
Sometimes
break up with her.
people feel like when they are doing some things, they are doing too much. You need to understand that there are people with different type of character traits. Some people are overthinkers. They might feel like, oh, what kind of message?
Okay, so here's what I feel. I feel like he saw that as a form of disrespect to the mother. You know, it's beyond
raised her leg.
it's beyond house chores now. It's like, oh, you don't respect my mom.
What if she doesn't
That's what I
know
feel.
that? You know, there's a whole lot to this story. What if she didn't know that that's his mom?
Most likely she does.
Exactly. That's another.
And she's like, mommy, sweep.
But I like that she was herself. The fact that she had, if someone else had,
obviously
it doesn't make the person a better wife material.
We agree with that. But for him, I feel like this is beyond wife material, but respect.
Well, he knows the reason why he said that. We'll go. You know what? Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta. Be your best.
Maltina. Share happiness.
Fuze Unbothered.
So we keep talking about relationships, and I feel like the conversation will just always keep going on and on. People want to get married. Everybody's asking God when, and you know how these things
God,
are.
when, oh.
Yep. So as people are trying to find better lives for themselves, a woman came out and talked about how, she had a fiancé back here in Nigeria, and obviously because she's the guy is a fiancé, they're planning to get married, but she now decided to relocate to the United Kingdom. And when she did that, she lost her fiancé. But she had the hopes that
Not that he died.
not that he died, but like they separated. Yeah, like they're no longer in the relationship anymore. And then she goes to the United Kingdom with the hopes to find love, start a new life, and then gets shocked when she gets there. She's like, I'm almost turning 30. And there's a lot of pressure with turning 30 for ladies, most times when it comes to marriage. And she's just like, why can't I find any suitable, why can't I find a suitor? Why can't I find a man? Why can't I find love in the United Kingdom?
The long queue.
There's apparently a long queue in the United Kingdom. Yes. I mean,
it's not the first time. I've heard a couple from people saying that it's not really easy to find a spouse in the UK because everybody's about their business. You go to work, come back. So there's really it's not like Nigeria.
I think it's particular for women.
Everywhere is bubbling and you can see somebody and run things and all that. But I mean, why would you even break up with your fiancé because of that? Why would you just say, I don't, why? Like, is that good enough?
What if the man was saying, you can't travel?
Except the man saying, okay, for a better life, why would you break up with your fiancé? That's the question.
What if the man saying you can't go anywhere?
She didn't give details of what the breakup was like. But hold on, all right? And she didn't say it was a bad breakup. She just said they ended the relationship. Do you understand? Because she was moving to the UK. What if the guy did not see a life of himself in another
so why
country?
is she regretting leaving him
because she wanted to get that better life in the United Kingdom and at the same time still settle down and find love.
Because she left her fiancé because I already told her that I am not interested in you.
Just giving a backstory, alright? She didn't say
yes now because somebody has said that don't travel unless I'll break up with you. So now making reference back to him.
He has a business here, everything is going
everything
fine for him.
and then he's telling the woman stay here as well, but she wanted to explore.
So she's not feeling like she should have listened to him and stayed back. And that's what it means now because she should have listened to him and stayed back. Yes, the thing. All she wants is to get that better life outside the country. What the green pastures everybody's looking for, but with a man by her side. Why did she do it when they were anyways?
You know what?
Why did she accept the ring? Why did she accept the ring?
She's angry.
Here's my whole take, alright? So, see, I like the fact that I would not say I like because before they will shade me now, alright? You see that men now are scarce. Shade people are saying that
good men are scarce.
Yes.
Men are everywhere.
Let's round up.
Good men.
Everybody keeps saying they want good. They want a
let
good
me
man,
only tell you.
I cannot be everywhere.
Calm down.
I'm sorry. I have a good man.
I need to say this. The only reason why she's complaining is because maybe she has a spec and that's why she's waiting. Yes. So maybe she wants Nigerian men who are now hard to find and a good man, of course, and all of that. So
we need to we need to blow our trumpet. Nigerian men. We bad. This is where we have to draw the curtains on the show today. We believe and we're very sure, 100% sure that you guys had fun because we did have fun. Even if today Madichi wanted to come for us.
You're very angry.
Yes, I don't understand. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Fuze on YouTube. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can know when we drop a new video. You can also join us on Instagram.
Yes.
Fuze Local, that's FUZE_local on Instagram.
That's right.
Link up with me, baby, at AB_AKYNZ. Holla.
Madichi on _Madichi on all social media platforms.
Find me on Instagram at Gabby.Gabby.
For all of us here,
stay fused.
Holla.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.